Hi, it's Tim from Hall of Fame Bats again. I bet you really didn't think you'd be seeing me again so soon, but I know how much people like top 5 videos. Unfortunately, I only acquired 4 bats for my collection this year, so this one's just a top 4. I owe you one. Enjoy the video. Here we are, number 4 on my top 4 bats of 2021. This one is Billy Herman. This is a 1938 to 39 Hillerich and Bradsby. It's 34 and 7/8 inches and weighs 32.6 ounces. This one has outstanding use on the left barrel. You really can't see him here, but this left barrel has a lot of nice use, a lot of ball marks, and actually there are visible seam impressions on this one, which is really nice. Just great use on this one, but as you can see, there's a lot of darkening, and this one has a lot of scratches. I'm not sure what they're from. If it was, I think there's maybe a few cleat marks on there, but those definitely aren't all cleat marks. That's for sure. This bat also was cracked and repaired. You can see we've got ash plugs that were replaced in right here. Here's one here. Here's another one here. It looks like there may have been one there. So this one was a pretty severe crack, but this one also saw a lot of use. This one came in at number 4 because really, if you're a bat guy, you got to have a Herman bat, and it's a good ad. The guy made it to 4 World Series, 3 with the Cubs, 1932, 35, and 38, and then 1941 with the Brooklyn Dodgers. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1975. Number 3 on the list, it's Pie Traynor of the Pittsburgh Pirates. This bat is a 1925 to 28 Hillerich and Bradsby. It is 34 and 7/8 inches and weighs 36.2 ounces. Traynor batted over 300 each year during this era, 320, 317, 342, and 337. The Pirates played in 2 World Series. In 1925, they were the champions. They beat Walter Johnson and the Washington Senators 4-3, but in 1927, they were swept by the Yankees 4-0 by, a guy named Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Bob Meusel, Tony Lazzeri, Earl Combs, Mark Koenig, Murderers Row. Who doesn't know the 1927 Yankees? Traynor was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1948, and what really makes this bat unique, sort of, I guess, is that it is a signature model. Pye also used Spalding bats during his career, and his H&B signature model bats are fairly rare as a result. So getting this one in my collection was a pretty big get, and I'm happy to have it. Number 2 on the list, it's Gabby Hartnett. This is a signature model, 1928 to 30 Hillerich and Bradsby. It measures 34 inches in length and weighs 37.2 ounces. This one is graded PSA GU9. It is the only PSA authenticated bat that I have in my collection. This one originally hung in the Gabby Hartnett Recreation Center, which was his bowling alley in Lincolnwood, Illinois. As Cubs catcher, Hartnett is best known for the homer in the Gloman at the end of the 1938 season, which put the Cubs in first place, and they went on to win the pennant. Hartnett was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1955. Here we are. We've gotten to number 1 on the list of my top 4 bats of 2021. This bat, the bat may need an introduction, but the man does not. This bat is none other than Shoeless Joe Jackson. There's Jackson block letters on the barrel. It's his unique Black Betsy finish, dark barrel, natural handle, and it's his J13 model, which has an extremely large handle. This bat is 35 3/4 inches, weighs 36 ounces. It's pro quality wood, so even though it does have inch marks on the knob, it really has some characteristics that would lead, give credibility to pro issuance for use by Jackson while barnstorming in the early 1930s. Now, Jackson was banned with 7 others from baseball in 1921 as the fallout from the 1919 World Series. Jackson's bats are fairly difficult to find. They don't come up all that often. I was pretty fortunate to get this one, and Jackson is a guy who, he's really on that Mount Rushmore of game used bats. So having a Jackson in my collection, I feel pretty fortunate, even though he's not a Hall of Famer, which is unfortunate. I appreciate the time. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and we will see you soon.